Hey Zalivers, this is SuperZOMGBBQ, and today my voice is very raspy. I have a cold and that is not good, but we have had some big news in WWE related Hall of Fame stuff. Actually, something I potentially predicted. We may see our first glimpse of the next event card coming up, and it could be exactly what I was talking about recently, and that would be an incredibly big stroke of luck. Now, seeing as the mixed match challenge packs are coming in on Tuesday, I would also go out there and say that maybe we might get a brand new update on Tuesday. There's been a lot of issues with PvP, King of the Rings. See my State of SuperCard episode to find out all the problems over with this game right now. But I was in the middle of grinding for the PvP. I've not really played PvP too much, but I am trying to get Paige leveled up. So I'm just going to let this kind of go and yeah, let's continue. If you haven't seen me get Paige yesterday, all you gotta do is go check the video that's actually shown down here with lots of Ugandan Knuckles memes. Is that meme dead or alive? I'm not sure. Anyway, before we get into all the details, just make sure that if you like what you see, you want to support the channel, you want to push us on to 100,000 subscribers. Yes, we're on 90,000 subscribers. We are so close to reaching the 100k mark. If you could smash that like button as hard as freaking possible and subscribe to the channel so we can push on to 100k. And whilst you're there, please turn your notifications on, you beautiful people. And let's get into what's going on through ESPN. And this means that the rumors were true that Goldberg will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame for the class of 2018, which, if you watch my previous video, which will show up here, you will see that actually I predicted that myself. If it is that case, I mean, it may not be, we may have to wait, but I'd imagine such a big Hall of Fame induction is probably only going to result in it's an event card. The other thing it does say is that potentially The Undertaker pretty much is confirmed, because the big name is always announced first, and I can't see Goldberg not being the big name for a Hall of Fame event. You know, you wouldn't want you wouldn't see The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same one. You wouldn't see Trish Stratus and Lita in the same one. You would always see different classes of the Hall of Fame featuring big wrestlers that are featured in the past for WWE. So my expectation is that we will see a Goldberg card at some point, potentially, if this has been planned for a while, as early as this week. And given we've got the Mixed Match Challenge packs coming in, it could be with a completely brand new update. Sebastian, leave it. So, do you think that the Hall of Fame packs are coming? I'm trying to record with someone interrupting me. Give me a second. You know what? Whilst we're halfway through this conversation, I've got someone to introduce you to, actually. Let's go to the big cam. This, guys, if you have been on my streams, you may have seen him already. This is Sebastian. He is my 11-week-old puppy, and he is the cutest thing ever. Very fidgety, but very, very lovely. So, do you want to say hi to YouTube? Hi, YouTube. Hi. Yeah, hi. We also get a bite and we get a lick as well. Oh, kisses. Thank you so much. So yes, Sebastian is an awesome little pup. Very, very active. He's a Cocker Spaniel. And yes, he does nibble at my feet when I'm doing recordings. And he also gets very, very close to the microphone, as you can see there. But not just that. He's also very, very helpful around the house, especially when you wee on the floor. But yeah, I wanted to introduce Sebastian to you. He's been on my streams a couple of times, but I haven't put him on YouTube at all. And I thought I'd say hi. So, hey! SuperZOMGBBQ has arrived. And someone's just arrived home, so now he's going to go crazy. I'm going to put him down. But 1 day later, and not much has actually happened. We haven't had the Mixed Match Challenge packs yet, so I'm going to have to wait until those come in. I was expecting to be part of some kind of update. Maybe they'll have some kind of maintenance later. I don't know. And then also I have Prode Page which obviously I'm ridiculously happy with because it's my first pro female, baby. Yeah, I am so happy about this girl. I really needed this. This is going to help me massively in King of the Rings. Talking about King of the Ring, I'm in a new one because I do have myself a pro female, so I can actually do something now. And in Team Road to Glory, we are currently roasting it. We are about 185 plus 75 points away. I'm on about 270, I think I am. 270. I'm going to do as many of the points as I can. Goonie Fantawa, Keanu, Craig, Bailey, Royf, Showtime, Sway, and X-Pac, and Varjinx, all throwing in as much as they could. But the thing I wanted the most, and this is because it will massively have a huge effect on my King of the Ring deck, is this girl. Because a down arrow pro female is much, much appreciated. So Asuka, because no one is ready to her, but I am ready for Asuka because I've now got an Asuka Pro. So I'm going to train that up in the next, I think I'll train her up. I imagine I'll probably leave it till the next Road to Glory to train her up because I don't think I'm going to be playing much. War mode's over now. No, I got myself over that, so I'll show you in a second. But going back to the point we were talking about beforehand, this Goldberg situation, Hall of Fame, event card, some people have completely poo-pooed the idea and have actually said they think it's going to be like a Roman Reigns or it's going to be Matt Hardy, a woken Matt Hardy. There's a few people who have said that it will be something to celebrate Raw's 25th anniversary. I don't know about that. I would like it to be, and I don't know who it would be. Maybe it'd be like a Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just imagine that, Stone Cold Steve Austin event card. I think it'd be the first event card he's ever had, because the other one he had lost. So it was a PCC, so it'd be nice if that happened. I'm going to go along with, I still think Goldberg's going to happen. I think that's been in the pot for a long time. That's been rumoured since November last year with some really good sources as well. So I'm going to go along with either Goldberg, or if we're going for a normal card, I'm going to go with Roman Reigns. Personally, I think it's going to be a tag, so it's going to be an up arrow or a left arrow. I don't think it's going to be a down arrow. I think it's finally going to be the up arrow or left arrow that we are so desperately looking for. So if you're not in, we've got that female card, who knows what's happening next. In fact, we don't know what's happening next. We might even be sitting here tomorrow having a completely different conversation. The mixed match challenge could have a massive effect on people. We don't know quite what's coming right now, but let's wait and see what happens. And you know how I mentioned about a certain person coming back for Raw 25 and almost guaranteeing now that he's not going to be going to the Hall of Fame? Well, guess what happened next?
Is there a faster way to get contracts and Money in the Bank, or is it literally just grind until death?
Grind until death. I do think that the guys at Cat Daddy should do special events. Like this weekend, we're doing double picks on Royal Rumble. This weekend, we're doing double picks on Wild Mode. This weekend, we're doing double picks on Money in the Bank. Or double contracts. Oh, it's a pro! Oh, is it a pro? I'm not sure. It's The Undertaker's best card in the tier. I don't think it's a pro. Woo! We were only speaking about The Undertaker a while ago and we just got ourselves The Undertaker. Sweet! He's like the only card that makes my deck. Is it a pro? I'm not sure. I don't think it's a pro. I don't think it's a pro. No, it's not. It's not a pro. I'll take it. I'll take another one. But that is it from me. Let me know what you thought about that massive Undertaker pull. Massive Undertaker pull in the comment section below. And Sebastian as well. He's a cheeky little chappy. I can't wait for him to get bigger and stop interrupting these streams. But you know what? He's actually awesome. And I wouldn't change him for the world. So if you like this video and you want to support the channel, make sure you please smash a thumbs up on this video, share it around, send it on. I want to say a huge thanks to Napoli fan for that card design, the Goldberg card design, and everyone who showed up on Twitch stream earlier on. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn your notifications on, make sure you don't miss a single thing. Hopefully, we'll find out more information about the event card and those mixed match challenge packs tomorrow. Until then, I've been SuperZOMGBBQ, and one last thing, and that is to something! There you go. Such a man.
Such a man.
He's a real man's man.
He's a man.
He is a man.
Real man's man.
That song's in my head ever since I watched his entrance video and put it in one of my videos.
Next generation of great. I'm the next generation of great. I'm the next generation of great. The next generation of great.